Hey Brixheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and this is my city. Let's check it out.
Hello, 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 everybody. Hope everybody is doing awesome. I am doing pretty good myself. It's T-bit chibly, or what is it? T-bit nipply. It is somewhat cold. Um, it is currently 47 degrees outside. So we are in for a cold front. It was we our mountain range got a little bit of snow, which was awesome. So yeah, pretty excited about that. It's hopefully going to turn out to be a an amazing holiday season. So hope everybody is doing awesome. Sorry, I am trying to rock out these parts. I meant to do it, while I was off camera, but unfortunately didn't get a chance to. So I'm looking for these, what would essentially be temporary parts for this build. I mean, I thought I would have a little bit more 1x1s, but I'm not seeing them. Because I need, let's see, what do I need? Hmm. uh, anyway, so again, hope everybody is doing awesome. I am doing good. Sorry I missed Thursday. The rehearsal went a little longer than expected. I didn't get up here till late. Plus, as you guys know, I live in the Southern California area, and we have, there's a little game going on from time to time called the World Series. and it isn't exactly the greatest when it comes to traffic. And Friday was World Series Game 1. For those of you that are following, Dodgers won. They won in the I forgot. I don't know the guy's name. I don't follow, the all the sports and stuff. But dude hit an amazing grand slam to win the game. Which congratulations to him because he is now a rock star to win Game 1. And then of course there was Game 2. Dodgers took that one home. Um, and it was like 6-4, and then game 3, Dodgers won. Game 4, spoiler alert, Dodgers didn't win, which I don't know. I feel like and I don't don't take this the wrong way, but when it comes to sports and like the what's it called the World Series, I feel like when the games are away, they kind of um I don't know that they kind of phone it in a little bit to kind of let the I'm getting bad echo. Are you guys getting bad echo? Um anyway, so I feel like they kind of phone it in a little bit just to give the other team some pride. I mean, they don't want to totally slaughter the team. Especially like just back to back. We won. Um, but yeah, I mean, seems like the games are going well. People are having fun. That's what it's all about. They're just enjoying things. Um, so that caused a bit of traffic and delay of me getting home from the rehearsal, and therefore I wasn't able to stream. So I apologize for that. I feel like I changed the schedule. This monitoring is hold on. Hold on. Test. 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 That didn't. Let me see. Test. So you guys aren't hearing it. Okay. So, nevertheless, that took a little bit of time, getting home, getting situated, and by the time I was able to get home, um, I mean, my stream time had kind of ended um, and all that. So, like I said, I do apologize. Um, I feel like the moment I change the schedule, then everything comes up, and I'm not able to stream the way I want to. But hopefully, everything um, comes out pretty good. I do have one more wedding for the year. It's November 9th. That is uh, that is going to be a lot of fun. Um, and gorgeous location, place called Kimberly Crest. It's a mansion. The creators of Kleenex built the mansion, and uh, it it's just a gorgeous venue. So that's going to be a lot of fun. It might be a little on the cold side, but hey, that's okay. Rather it be somewhat chilly versus exceptionally hot. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. Hey, Daylight Brix, hello, hello. Long time no see, buddy. How are you? I am doing good. I am doing really good. Like I was just explaining, T-bit chibly or T-bit nipply. Little chili, cocoa pop. Oh, which reminds me. All right, so I am super excited because we are hitting 4 years here on YouTube, and that is pretty exciting. Um, with that said, my plan was this Saturday we were going to be doing my a live stream celebration. We were going to be having some fun. I was going to give out some merch, and unfortunately, I am going to have to delay that most likely until the 16th. Let me see. Yeah, it'll most likely be the 16th or 17th instead. The reason why is because the designs that I ordered so that I could print the merch, uh, we are having a lot of issues with. Um, Essentially, I ordered them from the company. They were supposed to be 4x2 size for hats, and it's just the hats. It's not the shirts. I have the shirt designs, but when it comes to the hats, like from the crease of the hat to the bill of the hat is about 2.5 inches, so 2 inches of space is good. And they mucked it all up, unfortunately. So I am still waiting on the designs to come in. And as such, I don't have the designs to give out or the shirts and merch to give out. And of course, I don't want to give out something or promise something that I can't actually deliver on. So we're going to have to wait. And if I need to go with a different company, then that's what I'm going to be doing. But Daylight Brix, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you, man. What you been up to? How's life, love, and everything in between? Hope everything is going amazing. For those of you that are just tuning in, we this is what happens when you spend 30 days collecting parts. And essentially, what happens is when you take that time um, to collect the parts for the sets, you end up getting some really cool stuff out of it. So I highly recommend spending the time. If you have the ability or the space and everything in the part collection, spend the time to collect those parts. I highly recommend it because you're going to get some amazing sets that have been long retired for a cheaper price. And then in addition to that, if you chose to sell them, you could sell them for that much more profit. It's good with me. Cool. Um, are you how I can't daylight I apologize, I can't remember where you're from, but are you gearing up for Halloween? Do you have Halloween tomorrow? Like do you have any plans going out with the kids? Like what's the dealio? What have you have planned? What anything exciting? And that question gears for towards everybody who's here. Anybody doing anything exciting? Having any fun? Hopefully you're having some fun. Let me grab some parts and then I will adjust my camera. Let me actually switch that. But not exactly Halloween in Sweden. Ooh. So there's a question that I have for you. Like, so what is your traditions for Halloween in Sweden? Like, what do you guys do? Is there any treats or candy that you're like, oh, this is all it's all about? Like, 'cause here we have like Snickers, we have Skittles, and we have Starburst and stuff like that. Like, what is your go-to candy? Um, like when your kids open up the that bag, you're just like, I hope they have this in there. Oh, I wanted to get music going for me. Okay, so for those of you that are just tuning in, we are also we are building a retired set. I've collected the pieces for this retired set, and I'm pretty excited about it. So we are going to be working on this, and yeah, it's not. Ah, let me move this. Okay. Think that it's same fix in the garden with. Oh, okay, and then candy to the child. Okay. So you decorate your lawns, you decorate your house, and all that jazz, and then on Halloween you give out candy. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what we do here. With a few exceptions. So the area that I live in, um, you can't trick or treat because like everybody is on acreage. Their houses are set back. Most of their properties are fenced in. So it's not a situation where you can really go up to somebody's house and trick or treat. So what we do is we do what's called a trunk or treat, and I mean they're all over this area. So like Wrightwood, all of the businesses get together. The Chamber of Commerce passes out candy. The businesses, you know, pass out candy. All of that, and the whole downtown area is closed off so that kids can walk around and collect candy uh, for for Halloween. So that is kind of what happens on our side or there. Phelan, the so that's Wrightwood. Phelan does the same thing, but it's just at a Stater Brothers parking lot. Everybody parks in a spot. They open up their trunk. They hand out candy. Um, Clearly, of course, some neighborhoods you can house to house, but it varies. Um, and it's essentially a collection. Some churches do it, or religious, entities do it, whether it be a church, a temple, or what have you. Um, some areas it's just, you know, at the fairgrounds. They'll do it. They'll have a bunch of people come out, all that jazz. So it depends on the situation. It depends on the area, but because all of our houses are kind of set back and we're all on acreage, it's just not the best idea. And again, like most of us, we have dogs, right? Like we don't want kids, being bit by a dog because, they're coming up to the house and it's late at night and the dog doesn't know the person. Um, so that's kind of um, what we do in our area. But a lot of times, I mean, we go out. We go out to those areas. And it's a little difficult because also like it's like this year in particular, it's on a Thursday. So like a lot of the trunk or treats happened last weekend. Um, or like on a Saturday. But unfortunately, my my daughters weren't really able to participate because um, we had a wedding on Saturday, so we couldn't really go out. So hopefully we can hit a few spots tomorrow. I think some events are happening this weekend as well as a last minute, but but yeah. So that's kind of what. And as far as decorating our house or our houses, excuse me, that doesn't really happen either. Unfortunately, because like most of us kind of live out in the middle of nowhere, so nobody's driving by, which kind of sucks. Unless you do something miraculous and you know and all that. But that's kind of the gist of it. Wait, let me see. Ooh. What are you build Spider-Man Bridge? Yes, I am completing the second version of Spider-Man's Bridge. 2002. Woo-hoo. Oh, so wait, this technically is like this? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oops, I got 99 problems singing bye bye bye. Hold up. So yeah, we are building, excuse me, the second side of the bridge. We have one over here, and then we also have one over here. So what have you been up to, man? What have you built anything cool lately? Um, working on any projects? Ride with me, baby, hit me maybe one more time. Hey, G Monkey. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you, bro. How are you doing? We're just talking about uh what we do for Halloween, since Halloween is tomorrow. So if you wish to share, I was just explaining that, like, in our area, there's no, like, you can't really go house to house because everybody's so spread out. Everybody has acreage. Most of the property is fenced in. So they might have dogs, all that. So what we do is called trunk or treats, where we go to a designated area. Sometimes it's a full city that puts it all together. Sometimes it's a church or a religious entity that puts everything together. Um, all that kind of jazz. So what do you guys do in your area? Like what do you guys do anything like that? And then I also was explaining, so technically this Saturday I should be doing my 2-year stream anniversary, or not 2-year, 4-year channel anniversary. However, we're going to have to push it back um, a couple weeks because the design shirts, they've been an issue ordering them and getting them in. They've been a lot of printing issues. So unfortunately, I don't have them ready to give out. So we have to push it back. I'm hoping for either the 16th or 17th. I just have to I have to talk with my wife about it. I work PM, so usually nothing. Now, do you do anything the weekend before or the weekend after? Um, let's see. Daylight says, I have built a new mock. Actually got a prize at the last exhibition. Nice. What is the mock? Tell us about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you. Between us. Baby, close. No, do girl like you, yeah. Battlefield 178.5 centimeters with Black Falcon Knights. Nice. That's cool. Yeah. 6:45. Alive. For the last time. Yeah. When I'm drunk. Let me see. I know I can put those aside. Alright, those are the big pieces, so I can spread those out there. Okay, and get rid of this. That's enough. Sit up. Cardi. Alright. Stop. What? I'm gonna go. Horse in the carriage. Alright. Trying to see where these go. Yeah. Have only pick on my Instagram, not on YouTube. Oh, I gotcha. Cool deal. Yeah, there's definitely enough parts here for another one if I wanted to. It's crazy. Okay, so there's that. Oh, and then we've got a couple more long ones. So here. And here. We're going to add in more 1x1s. Boots one before I met you. Okay. It's always nice to meet you. Open the door, but see you again. Play jaw hog. Alright, I think I need to go get more. Hold on. Don't stop. Yeah, I need a bunch more. Let's see. Baby, close backseat of your Rover. Un momento, por favor. raise that up like one more. Okay. So what else is going on, guys? Are you guys excited about some of the stuff that's coming out? We got the X-Men Mansion coming out. We got some, God, everything's coming out all at once, man. Everything is coming out all at once. It's hard to keep up with it all, to be honest. I mean, I still need to get Hocus Pocus. I still need to get, I want to get Nightmare Before Christmas. Friday morning, I'm excited because I'm meeting a buddy and getting some cool stuff. Man, like, so. Getting over, ever getting older. Okay, so here, and then I'm more of a DC guy, so real excited about Botanical Garden to turn into. Oh, that is a good idea. That is a good idea. I love that. Now, do they have a Poison Ivy minifigure? Because I don't feel like they do much DC anymore. Like, just being honest. Like, I feel like Marvel has taken over so much. And it could very well be just because, like, Disney in general is Lego's biggest contract. So, um, they might be phasing out a lot of the DC. I mean, because they're not going to jeopardize the Marvel contract. I mean, because look at they have Star Wars, they have Marvel, they have Disney proper. Hey, Electrician Free Territory, how are you? Hi everyone, watching and eating a giant pomegranate. Ooh, nice. We have a pomegranate bush, but it hasn't produced anything other than leaves. I'm actually surprised that it's lasted, just because it was a transplant. It was over on that side of the house, and then we brought it over with the trees, which even the trees I need to work on a bit. I need to clean up the area, and then I need to kind of redesign the sprinklers a little bit. They're leaking pretty bad. Well, they're not leaking. It's just they're on bubblers, and it's a downhill, uh, a downhill slope. So it's like it's always dripping. It's almost like a drip system versus the other. Oh, last Poison Ivy minifigure was about 2019. Okay, were you able to score that minifigure, or at least back then, or were you able to score it? Um, After the fact, like from Bricklink or what? Ah, there's. Yep. Luckily, I was collecting DC when it came out. Nice. Yeah, 'cause I honestly like. I don't. They don't really do anything with Lego anymore, or vice versa. Every once in a while, you'll get like a Batman set, but I mean, that's kind of it. I feel like. I mean, I know that they did the DC comic CMFs, but that's the thing. Like most of them were just straight Batman. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. Good night from Sweden. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you, buddy. Hope your Halloween stays happy, healthy, and safe, my friend. Good night from Sweden. Must sleep. Yes. Sleep is definitely a perk and priority, man. Definitely got to get your beauty rest. Oh. Okay. So I figured right. for this town. Come around. I'll be running after you. It's like chasing the clouds. Story of my life. Take her home. Grab all night. Warm in time. Who's in? Story of my life. So what's everybody else doing for Halloween? Anything exciting? Are you guys skipping Halloween and going right to something else? Like Thanksgiving? I know, you know, people celebrate Thanksgiving differently all over the world. I know it's mainly an American holiday. Not as in the United States, but like all of the Americas. Because Canada celebrates it. I'm not sure. I don't think any other country other than countries in America. I don't know how like Brazil or South America or any of those places celebrate it, but if you're from there or know, like share the wealth. Like let us know cuz I'd love to find out. Okay. Okay, cool. In Canada, it's in October. Okay, so it's already passed. Wasn't it like the 16th or something? Because I remember Dion mentioning it, and it was like passed, or it was like around the 16th or something. I can't remember. Hello, hello! Triple Dent, hello, my friend. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you. We were talking about Halloween and how different people celebrate and all that jazz. If you wish to share, that would be great. If you guys celebrate it, what you do during the celebration. What? Oh. Wait, hold on. Okay, so that's right. Happy early Halloween. Yes. All right. There we go. Much better. All right. Oi! What are we building today? Welcome, welcome, Michael. We are building the second version of the Spider-Man battle bridge. Sorry, I was drawing a blank there. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you. We were talking about Halloween. Not sure exactly where you're from, but if you want to share what you and your family choose to do for Halloween, we would love to hear it. No worries. Haha, that's awesome. And I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. No problem. And again, thank you for being here, buddy. I appreciate you. We live up in Washington State. Okay. So we'll be trick or treating with family tomorrow night. Nice. Okay. My mom is originally from Spokane. Not sure where that is in relation to where you're at, but we've driven all the way up the 5 from Portland to Seattle, and then Seattle to like through Spokane all the way to Yellowstone. So I know the area somewhat well, not 100%, but I've driven there. Gorgeous, gorgeous area. Opposite side of the state. Haha, I'm over by Seattle. Oh, okay. Yeah, we stayed where was it? Renton? I think it is. I think it was Renton. Oh yeah, yeah, I go through Renton on my daily commute. Okay. Yeah, we stayed in Renton and then we headed the 90. So we came up from Portland, which is the 5, and then from Seattle we took the 90 to Spokane, visited there a little bit, and then we didn't stay, and then we went to Missoula, Butte, and went to Yellowstone. But it was gorgeous drive. Oh my God, especially Spokane. It was funny because I was talking to a couple people at the wedding on Saturday, and they were from Spokane area, and I was like, "Oh, I love it there. It's amazing." And they were like, "Why?" And I said, "Let me rephrase. Don't know much about the city, but I love waterfalls, and right through the middle of Spokane is waterfalls." And so, yeah, they were like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." But yeah, gorgeous drive. Gorgeous drive. Absolutely gorgeous drive. We like driving. We like road trips. For sure, the entire PNW is so pretty, and people here are just jaded to it. That's, well, that kind of sucks. But I get it. Like, that's kind of how. So, I live in Southern California, okay? So I could say the same about my area. Everybody comes here and it was like, ooh, ah, ooh, nice, very pretty. And I'm just like, yeah, it's alright. I mean, oh, well, you have Disneyland. Yeah, but we don't go all the time. I'm going Sunday because I'm going there to work, and I don't work at Disneyland. Don't get it twisted. But I am a wedding photographer and special events photographer, and I have a couple that for a pre-wedding. We're doing a or not a pre-wedding. We are doing a post-wedding session there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to spend the majority of the day there, have fun, like just have a good time. Um, but yeah, we like doing road trips. And then when we do road trips, we always go in a circle if we can. In most cases, like we can go in a circle to where we live, and that way we're seeing something different the whole drive versus backtracking. Of course, there are some instances where that's not possible, but it kind of is. That's super exciting, though. My parents got married at Disneyland back in the late 80s. Ooh. My family is originally from LA, so I feel that. That's awesome. See, so do you come down every so often at all or no? Like have you well, I guess the first question is, so your family is originally from LA, but are you from LA? Like, and the 80s, God, Disneyland was so different. I mean, talk about a difference, man. Like, DCA was a parking lot. Let me get a sip of a little something something. Inside my bones. Okay, nah, we grew up in Central California. That's where my dad currently is. That's funny. That is hilarious. That's where my dad currently is, but I have siblings in LA, so we go down there every few years. That's hilarious because I have a lot of family in the Fresno area, which is Central California. It's the heart of Central California, right? So it's crazy that you say that because we're clearly kind of parallel, other than you live in Washington and I live still in Southern California. But that's funny. But that's cool. See, like you get to stay in kind of the nicer, relatively nice spots because there is some crappy areas of Central California. Oh, Fresno, yeah. I grew up in Stockton area. Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. No, I actually have never been to Stockton. I've been to Modesto. I've been to Sac. I've been, all over Tulare. Yeah, great place to be from. um, like I've been all over Central California. I was a district training manager for Sears Portrait Studios. I was based out of Fresno, and I traveled all over Northern California, Central and Northern California. So, Hanford, Fresno, Visalia, all the way up to Chico, Redding, um, and that whole area. So I know it. I know it pretty well. I've driven a lot of it. A lot of it. My big regret though is I stayed in Santa Cruz for the summer and I missed out on the Garlic Festival in Gilroy. But but yeah, I mean, fun stuff. So, Michael, you said that for Halloween you're going to your parents' house, your in-laws' house, mom's house, family's place. So, um like because I know that area, like do you live in the city and like you just choose to go to your families because you want to celebrate it, or is it because like they give out better candy in that area, or like decorate better in that area, or like is it a situation where you guys can't really do um like treating your area? The reason why I ask is because in my area we can't trick or treat because I live out in the middle of nowhere. There are houses around us, but all of us live on acreage. So like it's like and then our of course our properties are fenced. Some of us have dogs, all that jazz. So it's not feasible to trick or treat. So we end up having to go to trunk or treats or like community events to, get candy, that kind of thing. Better candy. My sister and brother-in-law just live in a uh I'm gonna assume that's better. Bougier. Bougier. Nice. Nice word usage. Bougier. That's legit. Like, there's nothing wrong with saying it like that. I mean, I know we have plenty of friends and family that their areas are like fucking bougie as hell, and you're like, y'all are too bougie. Y'all need to like chill out with the bouginess. Um, but yeah, y'all need to calm the fuck down with that bouginess. But then other places are great. Like we've been to some bougie areas, like they give out like hot dogs and hamburgers and they'll give out apple cider and candy apples and shit like that. And because we now moved up here, we're just too far from those areas. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. Hard to tell, you don't know. Oh. But yeah, I mean, that's legit. Like, that's cool. That's not beautiful. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we're super excited. Kiddo is a mermaid this year, and my wife and I are pirates. Nice. How old, if you don't mind me asking, how old's Kiddo? Hold 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. She is a very proud 5.5. That's super cute. She is a very proud 5.5. So I have older ones. So my oldest is 14, and my youngest is 12, both girls. Um, and you know, I mean, yeah, they're teenagers. Just started kinder back in September. Nice. How's she liking it? Because I mean, I know that's a transition. That's a huge transition to go from being at home with mom and or dad to I mean, in my case it was dad. I think I mentioned it. I'm a special events photographer, so I photograph weddings and I haven't done a bar mitzvah or a bar mitzvah yet. I would really love to do those or do one of those sometime. But kinseys, all that kind of fun stuff. Uh, we offer photography, video, and photo booth. We're diving into live streaming, offering live streaming, and so I've always kind of been that stay-at-home dad because I typically work weekends, and then I can schedule my weekends. She loves school. She was in preschool previously, so she was already in that rhythm. All right, that's cool. Good job. Good job. My wife is a teacher, so so sometimes those you got kids that, they don't go to school, they don't go to preschool, versus other kids that, of course do. So, and it's a good transition. Preschool, they're young enough, sometimes they get scared and, oh no, I don't want to separate from mommy and daddy, but you're like, uh, we need it. we need you to separate a little bit. We need mommy and daddy time. Or hey, you got to make that money, 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 and they got to work. Mommy and daddy need a break. Yes. See, you're lucky. Like we have some family in the area. Like my in-laws are here. And my wife's family. I have some family, but not much. And it's like it kind of sucks because on my side, like we don't hang out, we don't do stuff together. Like I supposedly have, supposedly because they treat me like shit. Um, four brothers and sisters, but they live in Ohio. All they family, they're of course. Um, they're a family unit, and I'm out here, but I'm okay with that. Hold on, my headset needs to be plugged in. Okay, all right, but yeah, I mean, definitely need some mommy daddy time. Mommy and daddy time is good, but I will tell you this, dude, cherish it. And I assume it's Michael, not Michelle. Cherish it, man, because, and I'm sorry if I'm being offensive and assuming your gender, but, um, yeah. That's kind of how I feel about that shit. We won't get into it, but anyway, um, but yeah, dude, it's gonna fly. It's gonna fly. Like, be prepared. You're gonna turn around one day and she's gonna be like, "Daddy, can I have the keys?" Um, and I mean that's kind of my 14-year-old. We had a fire scare. I don't know if you heard about the fires here in California, but we had to evacuate our house. Luckily, of course, we're all still standing. Everybody's fine. all of that, but uh, it was scary. And we have 3 cars. We have my truck because that's my work truck. We have my wife's car. It's an SUV, and then we have a car that I drive. It's basically my car that I drive the kids to school and pick them up and stuff like that. It gets better gas mileage than my truck, and it's definitely like because we had to kind of get out. Uh, my daughter had a very quick crash course in how to drive because we couldn't afford to lose both cars, and she had to learn how to drive, and she did really well. But she's only 14, so yeah, it's Michael, and I'm he him. But no, I definitely feel that kiddo is the light of my life, and it's already flown by so fast. Oh yeah. Yeah, fire scares are the worst, and having to evacuate for them is such a scary experience. It was, and we had to evacuate at like 11 o'clock at night. Like, we were prepared, but there wasn't, we were, it was one of those, we were never really on evac warning. We were just, bam, you're on evac order. We don't care what you do as long as you get out. But we were ready. We knew the fires were coming. So it wasn't, we have a, bug out bag, and, you know, um, I grabbed my truck and trailer. My wife grabbed her car. We filled her car prior to us being told to get out. I didn't load up the truck. I just didn't have the time. But or the trailer, sorry, but I did have the truck and all my gear. I was in charge of all the electrical stuff, and my wife and daughters were in charge of the um oh of the um the everyday stuff that they wanted to grab. But I mean, we luckily have enough insurance. The first thing we did was call our agent and was like, "All right, so where we at? Are we okay? Like, are we covered for this?" And he kind of laughed and said, "Dude, if your stuff goes up, you are going to be better off." And we were like, "Okay." He goes, "So don't stress, don't worry, just keep you and your family safe, and then heaven forbid your house goes up, we will cross that bridge when we get to it. But no worries on our end, you are covered." You're more than covered, actually, because we have more insurance than we need. Um, because I knew, we assessed for inflation, we assessed for, you know, if we wanted to make it bigger and better or whatever. We assessed for all of our stuff. We wanted to make sure that everything was good. Yeah, it's better to have more insurance than needed than not have enough insurance. It's kind of what, I've always had the principle of it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, if that makes sense. Definitely, just in case something goes wrong. Absolutely. Um, Supposed to have 3, and I'm not finding. Let's go through this again. Yeah, I say better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it all the time. I mean, it's a good rule of thumb. I mean, right now, unfortunately, because of all the fires, um, insurance companies have been pulling out for years, so uh, insurance has skyrocketed. But it's, I don't know. I always call insurance a scam because it's the one of the only services that you are required to have that you are punished if you use. Like, and that's the truth. You are required to have car insurance, or at least here in California you are, but if you use it, you're penalized. That set has a lot of pieces. Yes and no. So it does. It has but I want to say it's about 1,500 pieces, but I parted it out and I gathered enough pieces for multiple of them. So this one here is fresh from box versus this one is from parts, and I believe I have enough parts for another one on top of that. It's like I'm talking to myself. Yeah, you have to pay every month to have it, and if you file a claim, guess what? Costs more than the next month. Absolutely. We filed the claim. So on our old house was an old 1920. It was built in 1928. So just imagine all of the shit that goes with that, right? Old electrical, old plumbing, uh, possible asbestos. The walls are plaster, not drywall. All of that, and it was a 3-bedroom, 1 1/4 bath, and we had to file a claim because the piping. It was a raised foundation, and the piping in the bathroom uh, busted. So um, so we called our insurance company. We're like, listen, we're hearing water in our walls, like something's up. And so they came out. They checked whatever the hell they checked, and said, yeah, you've got a problem in the wall. We got to cut this out, cut up the walls, cut up the shower, and essentially ended up gutting our bathroom. And it was hilarious because everything was covered except for the pipe that busted. It was $800 to fix the piping, but that wasn't covered. But all of the damage that it caused was covered, and it equaled, after all was said and done, about $30,000. And I'm not even kidding. It was about $30,000. But they wouldn't cover the $800 pipe ads. Okay, good time to stop. Hold on. Okay, so am I. Real quick, great way to get rid of ads is to be a member. Just saying. Anyway, so $30,000 after they gutted everything. Okay, now the $30,000 did not include the $800 for the water pipe to be fixed. But what it did cover was like, I think it was 4 months in a hotel because it was our only working bathroom with a shower and a tub. So they had to put us in a hotel. That was their policy. And because we had cats and the number of people that we had to have a suite at a decent, moderate family hotel, not a big fancy one, but which served breakfast. They had to reimburse us for food and all this other stuff, reimburse us for the meals that we had to eat out. In addition to that, they paid for essentially a whole new bathroom. And then after the 4 months, they were like, okay, so we can't keep doing this. We can't keep put you in a hotel. So we're going to give you, it was like 6,000, something, 6 or 7,000 a month, because they were like, okay, so for you to rent a similar house like yours, it's going to roughly be $300, but you obviously can't move your stuff out, so you have to rent furniture and all of that. So that's another. We've assessed that that's another 3,000 plus food and stuff like that. So they ended up giving us about $7,000 a month for 2 months. And we were just like, and wait, you're not going to cover the freaking $800 pipe? So, fast forward. That all got situated. We got a brand new bathroom out of it. Woohoo. It took about 6 or 7 months. Then we ended up selling that place a couple of years later. Nice little profit. Bought this place. And when we looked for insurance companies, I kid you not, they brought up the fact that we had filed a claim on our old house, and we were deemed a claim risk, so they charged us X amount of money in addition because we were a claim risk. Ain't that some shit? And I got in their face about it. I'm like, are you kidding? Like, that house has nothing to do with this house. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So stupid. Wait, I'm confused. Oh. Oh, I need... This goes down here. This goes on top. I should have known this. It's not like I haven't built this shit before. Yeah. Insurance, biggest scam on the planet. But you need it. It's required. Especially if you have a mortgage or all of that. But anyway, sorry. What BS? I agree. We ended up firing that company because 6 months after, I felt like they just they wanted to collect our yearly payment and be out anyway. We we have houses around our house, and they came out, photographed from the street, mind you, and claimed that our trees were too close to our house, and that we had to either cut them back or cut them out. And we actually trimmed them up quite a bit, and it wasn't good enough. They wanted me to take pictures, and I said, yeah, get your happy ass out here. Shit. Yeah, we've got a mortgage and 2 cars, so I'm very familiar with insurance. Yeah. Redunculous. Redunculous. Yep, we have a mortgage too. We have 3 cars. Have to pay insurance on all of them. Luckily, don't have. We only have 1 car payment. The truck and the car are both paid off, and we've got a few more years on the car, on my wife's car. So, Michael, what do you like to build, dude? Not to change subjects, but what do you like to build? And I'm sure you've told me all this, and I apologize if I forget. Yeah, we have, for going back to the insurance thing, that's the other thing. We have an underwriter for my Lego. Well, I must hold on. Well, I'm a structural engineer, so I design cool stuff at work. I leave the Lego to my wife. You don't build at all? That's cool. Yeah, I'm the builder in the house. Jazz. It's been a long time. I used to a lot when I was a kid. See, like, it's that stereotypical story for me that we didn't have Lego as a kid. Um, I was raised by my mom and my grandfather. That's why, like I said, my siblings on my dad's side are non-existent. But hmm. Oh, there they are. I'm like, um, but we didn't have we didn't have the money. So my grandfather basically said, "Hey, do you want Lego or oh my God, this thing? Or do you want GI Joe?" And I picked GI Joe, and so I played with GI Joe and X-Men. But I really loved the fantasy sets with dragons and stuff, like the castle ones or like the elves stuff. I'm actually in a lug. I'm the ambassador of a lug, and we just had one of my wife's coworkers, awesome person, donate a bunch of elf stuff uh, to our lug for playbrick. I don't know if you know what a lug is, but oh, the castle sets. Oh, awesome stuff. Hey, Maiku-san. Mike, how's it going? Mike, meet Mike. Here, Mike, meet Michael. I'm gonna make sure I don't get all the stuff twisted. Michael is from upstate Washington, or north Washington. Hello there, Mike. What are you doing for Halloween? We're just Mike. FYI, so I was telling you guys that this Saturday I was hoping to do my 4-year YouTube celebration. And for those that are watching that didn't know, I am multi-streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. If you want to head on over to YouTube at some point, follow me over there or subscribe, that would be much helpful. Much help. So my plan was this Saturday. However, we were going to be giving out merch and all that kind of fun stuff, and the special designs that I have created are not in yet because the design company for the shirts keeps screwing up the designs. They made them too big. They made them too small. Hopefully they'll get off their ass and make them just right. It's like the Goldilocks effect. Excuse me. So, yeah, really stupid. Yeah. So, I'm waiting on those. Yeah. Yeah, I have a merch store. I don't know if the link is still saved. No. Okay. My life. So here's the here's the merch store. Yeah, hopefully it will be an easy night though. So here's a link to the merch store. You can check out some of my merch. Some of it's sold out, just as an FYI. Um, but I have actually designed special merch for the holiday season, special merch for the stream. And I have the shirts, but I don't have the hats. The hats have been the biggest problem because they stupid. I'm just gonna say it. They stupid. So I'm hoping to push it back. My mindset right now is I'm pushing it back 2 weeks because I'm not sure if they're gonna get their together or if I'm gonna have to actually order from a different company. So, as a FYI, that's kind of what's going on. Because they stupid. Get it on. Go on. Till the dawn. Okay. Well, here's hoping it all works out. Those hat designs look great. Thank you. Thank you. So this is like one of them. I don't have one of my merch hats or shirts on. Um, I do want to do hoodies, but the the prices on the sweaters and the hoodies. I do have hoodies in my merch store, but I don't have anything in person because um, they're just so expensive. I mean, they're super expensive. Son of a bitch. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, anything I give out, it comes from me. I make it myself. Versus anything in the store comes from a third party um, vendor. But yeah, it's not kind of sucks. Like I even like a couple of my friends were like, we'll buy some of that, but we would love like a tank top. And I'm like, all right. So I did some research on tank tops. I can't find a good spot that sells them, and if I do them myself, they're super expensive. It's stupid. It's not cost effective. So I'm not sure. But yeah, oh my gosh. Plus, with the online store, the great part about that is, um, there's more options for shirt colors and such. Because like they can offer like multiple colors versus like I don't have the inventory for all of that. If that makes sense. And if there's designs that you guys want done, just let me know. I have no problem doing them. And then I can throw them on my online store so they get shipped directly to you. As long as it doesn't include copyrighted material. And it's within my skill set. Oh my god. I may have to run in the house and get my other mic, my other headset if it keeps pulling down. But yeah, if you guys have design ideas, let me know. And I will see about trying to make them. Especially when it comes to Lego, because there's not a whole lot of Lego designs. All right, it's been good chatting. Gotta run, but have a great rest of your stream. You too, man. You too. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Great conversation. Come by more often. Would love to see. I stream. Typically I start at 2 o'clock. Um, but today I decided to go a little earlier, and I may do the same for Friday because I feel bad for missing a couple of the Fridays in the past. How about building the very rare red and white Piper plane set? If you want to ship it to me, I will build it. With no problem. So I don't have a or if you want to donate the money and I'll find it online and buy it. Um but for planes, I don't have an airport, and scale wise an airport takes up a lot of space. Excuse me. So I don't really build any of the planes because of that. But if you want to sponsor that build and send it to me, I'm all for it. The world, yeah. World, yeah. All right. there's that. Oh my god, I knew it. Alright, if it happens, I might as well go in the house and grab it. If it happens one more time, I'm gonna run into the house and grab my other mic. There we go. Let me see. So Mike, what are you up to, buddy? Anything exciting? You got any plans for Halloween? Real far. Oh. When it do me like that, when you closer, give me the shivers. Oh. Uh. There's not even like a part list for it. Looks cool. Looks like it's pretty easy to build. No, it's super. See, that's the thing on Bricklink. It doesn't say. Bricklink, it doesn't show the inventory. See, look, it doesn't. When you click on it, it doesn't have the items, and it's only 795 pieces, so it's not really part intensive. There were only about 55 or 80 sets built. I mean, even this stuff is nothing. Like these little small builds. This isn't that bad. The only thing I'd be concerned about is these windows, but I probably have them. But I mean, it's not. 795 pieces, and that includes the minifigures. So you take off. There's 4 or 5 minifigures, and I mean this little cart. I mean, yeah, it shouldn't be too bad to build. Brick set. My keyboard's acting stupid. I don't know if it's like. There we go. There we go. Yeah, these are all standard parts. This might be hard to find. Minifigures for sure. But yeah, all this stuff. Too easy. Yeah. Yeah, your hardest part is going to be those minifigures. And these windows. Everything else is pretty. That might be hard. These drawers might be hard too. But, yeah. Pretty easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Microsoft AI says there were 53 sets handed out. Oh, was it a GBC? Okay. I need to go get my other mic. Because this has to... Alright. Give me... Or headset, not mic. Um, Test, 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 test. Can you hear me now? How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way. People think I'm crazy standing here today. Okay, sounds like you can hear me. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, see you later, electrician free territory. Thanks for being here, I appreciate it. It means a lot that you know, got a chance to hang out and have fun and I gotta be careful with these because they like to break. Oh, I'm like, again? But no, it's not. It's like, what the truck? Hey, Flop! Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. The wedding went good. A couple hiccups, same old, but the wedding went really, really good. Super excited. I haven't gotten a chance to start editing this stuff because I had the wedding before that that I've been editing. But it went really well, dude. Thank you for asking. That's good to hear. You have do you guys have any plans um for Halloween? Baby, yeah. Let's disappear. Make me feel and make me remember somebody. Oh, since you were here, when I was announcing it, so as an FYI, I am not going to be able to do my um my live stream celebration coming up this Saturday. The reason why is because I don't have all of the like I ordered designs, special designs for the 4-year merch, and the company that I'm getting them through has messed up now twice. So it's been a pain in the butt to actually get them in. So I have the shirts in, it's the hats. We have plans to carve pumpkins and watch Hocus Pocus. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. I smell children. Okay, with my baby, yeah. Bad things disappear. Make me feel like I'm remember somebody. The bill the nights with my baby, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now, are you gonna watch both of them or just the first one? I mean, I know some people are like, "Oh, we didn't like the second one." And I mean the Hocus Pocus. Like, are you watching both of them? One day. No, 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 no. I'm sorry that the merch got messed up. No worries. I mean, it happens. It's just so I am going to be postponing it for at least 2 weeks because the following week I have another wedding. I don't want to do anything during that weekend, and then so it'll be the weekend after that. Plus, if this company can't pull their head out of their butt, then I'm gonna, of course, look for a different company, which may take time to get the designs in. That's the thing, though. I have the shirts. It's the hats. When they made them the first time, it was they were too small. Or no, sorry, too big. They sent me reprints, and they're too small. And now, I'm waiting, hopefully, for them to get back to me and let me know that they're going to order a new batch the proper way. So, we will see. Hopefully, they pull their head out their butt. So many weddings. Oh, I wish we had we have like a little stint where it was like, was it the end of September we had a wedding? Then it was, it was, so we had a photo booth end of September, and then on October 13th we had a wedding, October 26th we had a wedding, and then November 9th we have a wedding. So it's like every 2 weeks, which is great. I just wish it was every week. Or even if it was every 2 weeks, but it was all year long, I would be very, very happy. But essentially this has been the only weddings that we've done all year long, which in my industry is no bueno. So you better get that company to step their game up, right? I mean, I've this is like the third or fourth time that I've ordered from them, and I've invested in these shirts for the designs and stuff. And like I've spent some serious money in a very short period of time with them, and I have no issues walking away. Booking my wedding for me and Pedro Pascal next week. Well, Flop, if that's the case, I will give you a really good deal on wedding photography. And depending on, I can't remember, I apologize where you're at. I can't remember where you're from, but I will fly out. And I, if I have to fly, if I can I prefer to drive out because then I can bring all of my gear versus when I fly I can't, which sucks. My inhibitions, baby, was something holding me back. I'm a red whistle kicks, man. 1966 then. I'm the one, yeah. Hey, hey. Condo in Manhattan. Hold on, let's I'm in love with the shape of heartbeats falling too. I'm in love with your body. A minute to stay. Your time, the clock is ticking. So stay. To say you won't go. Say you won't let go. Just like that. Do do do. Do 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 do. My place. to my face. When I want you bad, and I want you, baby. Nobody care for me. Nobody waits for me. Yep. I remember syrup sandwiches until my allowances. Papa feeling like a rock star. Rock star. Oh. Make all my inhibitions, baby, with nothing holding me back. Ooh, I'm a rebel, pistol kicks ass. 1966 now. Rebel, but truth, never lie. No, I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one, yeah. Hey. Got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl is heading. Truth about your body. Train, pop for me. Pop on train, drop it for me. No. This in Havana. Oh, something like Havana's. Oh, no. I'm taking my time. Hook and relate. Ooh! Send me your location, let's focus on communication. No, so the time and place to come through. Check once, check it twice. What you made me do? Me, if you wanna do. Buck is a bad bitch. Baddest. I'm sorry. So good. Oh, go crazy. Oh, no. Me, your location, that's good bottoms, these are bloody shoes. That's what I like, yeah. That's what's there it is. I've literally run out of room for Lego in my room. Yeah, I hear you on that. I haven't quite. I have a a pretty decent sized room, so fortunately, I have not run out of room yet. But man, it's coming close. It is coming close. Once I finish my my tables, then I feel like it's going to start filling up rather quickly, because once I finish the tables, there's nothing, that's the space. You know what I mean? It's final. Like, there's no more adding, there's no more, I can't do anything about the rest of the space. Lucky you and your studio Not jealous at all. Yeah, I am very, very lucky and blessed um, that my wife has allowed me the ability to use the garage. It's not always ideal. Like, if you think you're dealing with dust, you have no idea. I mean, because I live out in the desert, and this thing isn't exactly airtight. So, the dust, the spiders, the critters, all that stuff is kind of, I would say, magnified. But slowly but surely, those are the things I'm kind of working on. I'm working on, little things here and there, because a lot of little things add up to a lot of big things. So like you can't see it, but like there's a wall on this side. The spiders, what? Yeah. So wait, the desert dust? No, thank you. The spiders, what? Yeah. So you can't see it. I mean, you could if I turn this camera around, I could turn it around this way. You can't see it, but I will. So you can kind of see that wall right there is unfinished. You can see the electrical. So I'm working on the electrical. And then once the electrical's done, I plan on putting the insulation. I got to move that TV, but I plan on removing or adding the insulation, and then that wall will be, we can close it up. And it'll be probably just a white wall. It'll make this room bright. Um, but and then over on that side, it's 2 garage doors. I have a third garage door over there because it's a through and through. But I want to close up that drawer or that door because it's just wasting space. Like there's nothing. But my wife is just like, what? And I'm like, yes. So I will probably close that up at some point, get that all situated, and then kind of go from there. But it's difficult. You got to have all the money. So yeah, though that's the good part. So once the once the walls are all closed up, then that will alleviate some of the dust, but not all. And then I mean it'll help, but okay. So I need 1x2. Let me make sure I didn't have them. Ah, there they are. I'm so tired. It's been a long day. No, dude, I am right here with you, man. It has been a long day. I'm just trying to I want to make sure I get this finished because so after this, I need to start working on some holiday builds. And I know those will take time as well. So we are going to start doing some holiday builds and get those going because we have some lug events going on, and we need those builds. I went out and got the new Wicked Emerald City set today and built it. Nice. What'd you think of it? I don't like the dolls, so I'm not going to get them, but I do want the one. I really want the one part. I want the gargoyles from Wednesday. The Wednesday sets. I'm ready for your next projects. Are you bored with this project already? I'm sorry, man. I'm just kidding. I think other than the sections, I mean, we're pretty much. I don't need that. I don't need. Um, we're almost done with this, man, and that's why I wanted to get it. You know, Prince, like Marvin Gaye, yep, like this. We have a few. I mean, we're not far from the end. I love it because I like the Wicked musical. Oh, dude, trust me. Um, I've seen Wicked on at Pantages in Hollywood 4 times, and we're going on my birthday this year to see it again. No, it's just the last 3 streams you've been building it. I know. It's been more than 3 streams. It's been more than 3 streams. So I apologize for that. But so I have we're going this year. We have tickets to see Wicked this year on December 5th on my birthday, and then after that, that weekend we plan on going and seeing the movie. So we're gonna wait to see the movie, and the reason why is because um, my daughters have not seen Wicked, the musical. So we want them to see the first rendition before we see the movie. So that is our goal. That is our plan. That's what's happening. So um, December 3rd or December 5th, we have tickets to go see Wicked again, and we will see it. And then after that, we will then go and and see the movie. Yes, I know. I'm super excited. So it was cool because one of the times that we saw it, Adam Lambert was Fiero, and I don't know if you know who Adam Lambert is, but amazing singer. He came in second on American Idol the year he was on, and so that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. All right, I had. Because, yeah, I mean, he started out like doing Broadway style shows. I mean, he was at working at Pantages for years before he got on to officially got onto American Idol. So are you a Sagittarius? Yes. Yes, sir. Hmm. I just had the dang things. Oh, here they are. Excuse me. Oh no? Why no? Why are you crying? Wanna see you. Wanna see you. See you. Just wanna see you. See you. See you. Runs away? Why? What's wrong with Sagittarius? Oh, I need to bring this back, I guess. No need to explain. Okay. Mm, mm. I want that old Ghostbusters firehouse. Oh, it's a great set. The biggest issue that I have with it is that it is a it's a it's a dollhouse build. Too bad it's so expensive now. Yeah. And it wouldn't be worth it to part out because there's so many parts and then you want the minifigures. So, I got lucky. I got it for about 300. It was online on Marketplace. And so I scored a good deal. Um, so I was really excited to get that set. But I mean, I got it a couple years ago. Okay, so there's one, but it is a really good set. I mean, you could part it out. It's just, I mean, it would be exceptionally time consuming to do so. I mean, I don't really know that it would be worth it because it's so many pieces. It's yeah. Well, and I got it pre-built. I didn't get it brand new in box. I got it pre-built. And I disassembled it once and then rebuilt it, but um like it is an amazing set. Like it is. I run the real set. No, it was the real set. It was just it wasn't brand new in box. It was pre-built. So it was from a guy that had built it, didn't want it anymore, and then sold it. But I brushed my teeth for bed. Hold on. I'm so hungry. I want oh, yeah, I mean we haven't I mean it's only 3:30 here, so we haven't I haven't eaten dinner yet. I had a snack, I had a donut, but and of course I had lunch. Shit. Did I have No, I didn't have lunch or breakfast. Uh, we're going to have a good dinner though. We have we're grilling up a roast on the barbecue. Donut, yeah. Yes, and it was Krispy Kreme. My wife, I love her to death. She treats me so right. So she was over near Costco, and right near Costco is a Krispy Kreme place. Um, and I kind of they have Ghostbusters Krispy Kremes right now as a special, and I kind of mentioned them, and so she brought a dozen of those, and then she brought a dozen of, well, it's like a half and half. So it's our favorite donut is a maple donut. So we have maple. There's six in there, and then six regular glaze. But yeah, it's making me even hungrier. Oh, you know, I love how it doesn't actually tell you where to put these. Oh wait, no, it does. But yeah, I believe it's a pork roast. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's a pork roast. Cause we go to like Smart and Final or Costco and we get like a huge, you know, what is it? It's like 30-pound roast, and then we cut it up um into smaller portions. Costco and then Smart and Final. Yeah. Sponsor me, bitches. Okay. That's so kind of her. Oh yeah, she's a sweetheart. She treats me really well. I don't know why she puts up with me, but she does. It's great. Okay, so I need, hold on. So I need 4 of these. So 1, and I need 3 of these. I'm ready for Christmas now. Um, I'm not ready for Christmas. I'm ready for Thanksgiving. I'm not ready for Christmas. Okay, so there's 4. And then we need 3 of the others. And we have 2, so I need... I know I'm going to need double this, but... So there's 2. There we go. There we go. Now, I didn't have the jumpers, so this side, they're not jumpers. They're just 1x4 plates. Oh, so yes, I needed 2 of them. So, I need 7 1x4s. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I feel like the holidays just come through way too fast. It's like they're gone before you know it. Okay. Mm. Cool. Okay. Okay. with me. To the bottom with me. To the bottom with me. Be free. Jumps out to the bottom with me. Here's to the ones that we got. Here's to the ones that we made some dreams. Dreams bring back all the memories. Everything we've been through. He'll do it on the weekday. The ones who's gone for the way. Dreams bring back all the memories. Memories we've been. Memories bring back us. I remember. Where was waiting. It's gonna be the same. How do we survive? Okay. Everybody lives sometimes. Everybody loves someday. And we're gonna be alright. What's wisdom to say? Cheers to the ones that we got. Cheers to the ones we've got. No dreams bring back all the memories. Memories we've been through. Still to it on the day. Still to the ones that we got. Dreams bring back all the memories. Memories we've been. Memories bring back all. Do 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 do. Memories bring back all. And I remember so well the mill. So the mouse. I couldn't bear. Everybody loves sometimes. Everybody loves someday. Everything will be alright. Oh, that's why. Here's to the ones that we got. Here's to the wish that we got. Dreams bring back all the memories. Everything we've been through. Those were ones every day. Dreams bring back all the memories. Memories bring back all. Do 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 do. Bring back all. Do 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 do. Let's bring back memories, bring back all. The same shit. Belvedere vodka. Thursdays. Falling in love. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do this. My luck. Infinities. Wake up on Thursdays. Was it right there? Was enough. So slightly. Unlikely. Myself. For anyone. Oh no, I wanna cry. My ass, babe. It's getting want you beautiful. Oh, oh, why? Oh, 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 why? Oh, oh, oh. Want to be beautiful. So weekends on Thursdays. I'm saying a pumpkin. Really? To jump into shows lately. Something so unlikely. Myself change for no anyone. I want to laugh, I want to cry. What's in my eyes, babe? There will be up and feel it sick. It's all what's in my head. And want you beautiful? Oh, 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 I, oh, 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 I, oh, oh, oh. Wonderful, beautiful. We'll wake up on Thursday. And it's enough. Babe, I'm really coming to feel it. Nope. Oh, 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 I, oh, 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 I, oh, oh, oh. Wonderful, beautiful. Don't know if I had this. I will probably take this off, to be honest. But we'll see. There we go. Take my horse to the down road. I wanna find me I can't no more. Take my horse to the town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Look in the dust. Somebody power. Lovely too much. Just one to we got. It's a once dreams bring back all the memories. Memories we've been through. What was made me do? Was somebody new? Oh, baby, dancing with a stranger. Love me, to love me, to love me. Needed to lose you to love me. These sleeps and the night falls. Here, move through it all. Down, road. You should be someone you know. Senorita, should let me turn guide. Didn't need a ooh la la la, ooh la la la. Ooh, I could be running. While the mirror falling for you. Well, until I gotta be Ray. I was doing a DNA test on down. I'm a 100% that bitch. Got more crabs than a human in me. Thing. You had a bad bit right in the middle. Oh, rear. It's in the middle. Down. Holding me back. No sound. I'm calling you back. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, there it is. Oh, can we just talk about get lost? Looking for you. What was anything for me? I'm a sucker for you. Well, you find me. Said, give me a dance for a dance. I don't know. Me, don't know. No, nothing's disappearing. I'm somebody with a bad night with my baby, yeah. Come on. Ah, there it is. God, just when you think you're like, oh man, I'm done. It's like, here's another 100 pieces that we're gonna add on to this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ee. Years old, told me lonely. Fun tonight. By the ocean, back time. days, all was said, my whisker down. I got the book side to side. My love will be better. Oh, my walls. It's no more. Babe, this is what you're made for. Lightning strikes every time you move. In my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. It drops. Move. What y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Real glad breeze. In the backseat of my Rover. Beautiful. In the ever getting over. Never getting over. Do 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 do. I'm crazy. Oh, I think I'm in, found myself a cheerleader. And it was right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She was always right there when I need her. In the battle. Yeah. Love goes tempting, but as they say, you and me, good, you think I'm brave? Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. You was always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Loving and affection. There we go. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She was always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She was always right there when I need her. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Something. Explanation. I can probably find the gray pretty easily. I'm determined to finish this before I end the stream. And I know, like, I'm almost done. Alright, cool. So that, and I think I just need that small axle piece. There it is. Ow. Again, not really sure I'm going to keep these, but I'm going to build them for now. Silver and gold, summer movie, every broken heart knows. Spirit all alone, by my side, relax. All the moments tomorrow. Love you, I'm gonna lose you. Hold you. Love. Lose you. Blink of an eye. Was once more. You have to lose everything. Truth is, you never know. Oh, it's a burgundy. It's not red. I took the most of the minute too long to go regret. Say what we want, what we got. Oh, it's all gone. Oh, we promise tomorrow. Okay, so I need a burgundy. Hold you back. Or a black, quite frankly, because I have a black one out there right now. There's no other burgundy. And here's these. I wanna love you. Gonna lose you. Oh. You. And then I need the other piece, that wingy piece. Lose you. Bye. Okay, I'm not seeing those, but I need them. Alright, let's go. Let's go see if I can find them over there. Excuse me. To admit that I was wrong. Caught up in my job. You didn't see what's going on, and now I know. Oh, I was on my own. Like, no way. Look that much. Maybe you should go and love yourself. Think that I'm so holding on. You should go and love yourself. You and nothing. So maybe my opinion was wrong. You can feel it where I came from. Or write a song. Anyone thinking I still care, I don't, but hit my phone up. I don't wanna hold back. You should know that. Don't like you and she likes everyone. And I like to admit that I was wrong. Caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on. I know when I'm my own, it makes me like way you look that much. You should go and love yourself. And think that I'm holding on to something. You should go and love. Alright, bending over like this isn't doing anything for my back. I just need one of them. Oh. Like doing anything. I just wanna play in my bed. I'm picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. I'm not doing anything. Some pants. There we go. Me, I can't. Chillin' with Snuggie. There's me on a Dougie. So I'm the freaking man. Yes, I said it. I said it as I can. Don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. Say swear I'm not doing anything. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here we go. Shit. That's some really nice sex. Oh my god, this is great. This is degree. Proud of me. Have to wait. This, I said it. I said it. And it was I can. Say I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. I like up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. Yeah, I swear I'm not doing anything. Oh, anywhere. No, 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 no. I've been strutting my birthday suit. Everything hang loose. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. I swear I'm not doing anything then at all. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. So, strut in my birthday suit. Everything hang loose. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Cool. And that'll do it. Okay, cool. Woo woo. Woo woo. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Look right through the cracks. So, here would be the full bridge. So, let me blow intervention. What would it be my turn? Some more learn some, but I won't hesitate no more. No more. Let me do actually that back. So if we did the reverse, so we do this. So we lay this down like that. Open up your mind, sing like me. Open up. Oh, heart and you'll find love, love, love. And then we do that. This is essentially what it would kind of look like. Loved, love, love. I don't know that I can zoom out. I would, of course, have to, fix some stuff. Cannot wait. Can I zoom out? No, I can't zoom out. Yeah, that's as much as I can go. Do choo 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 choo. That kind of gives you an idea. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. That's pretty freaking cool. But the class. In the last. The reason. Name is our virtue. And cannot wait. I'm yours. Damn, you're free. Why is that? So that's how the bridge would look. Cool. I'm excited. All right, guys. So there you have it. All right. So we are going to raid out. We got a few people in here. So I haven't raided into Profit in forever. So I'm going to go ahead and raid into him. See how he's doing. Oh, he's playing. He's not. He's not. He's not building Lego. Hmm. I don't know this Jolly Caveman guy. Let me see. All right, let's try him. Cool. Find somebody new. Oh wait, where'd he go? So we're gonna go ahead and find. We've found somebody new in the Jolly Caveman, and we have a few people here, which is awesome. Check him out, see what he's all about, and see if we can have some fun over there. Honestly, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate all the love and support. Starting Friday, we're going to be doing some Christmas stuff, so that's going to be awesome. And I'm looking forward to it. So, again, thanks for being here. Stay tuned for the 4-year stream anniversary or channel anniversary, as I am going to be kicking those off once I get all of the designs and everything. So, again, I really do appreciate all the love and support, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks.